Radio, we're on the air. Pineapples everywhere. Sooner or later we'll all be on Pineapple Radio.
Is this thing on? Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Welcome to the first annual Pineapple Radio Awards.
Or Binkies, as we have lovingly nicknamed them for the entire time they've been on our site. Which has been, we know, a very long time, since we announced the deadline for your final votes. See, the thing was, we tried to make them trendy. We wanted to make them cool and present you with an award ceremony in 3D. Imagine pineapples hurtling through outer space towards your face. Gus dressed up as Michael Jackson, moonwalking across your room, dressed as Captain EO. As we announce the guests from our spaceship, just picture it. Lassiter's sternenbush in 3D. So you can see the pores in our skin, our faces in your faces. But we do have footage of Yang 3 in 2D. So here we are, finally. That's why we ditched the project.
We present to you the Pineapple Radio Awards, the actual Pineapple Radio Awards part. I'm Claudia, also known as Silver Principal on Twitter.
And I'm Erin, also known as Mock Turtle Power on Twitter. Back in June, we asked our listeners and other Psych fans to nominate their favorite actors, scenes, and much more from Season 5 of Psych. And in July, they tried to extradite us to another planet for being so late. Just kidding. In July, they voted for their favorite nominees in each of 30 categories, of whose well-deserving winners we'll announce to you today.
The winners of 4 of the 30 categories will be presented with an actual Pineapple Radio Award.
Or Binky.
Yes, namely Best Guest Star, Best Villain, Most Cleverly Written Script, and Most Appreciated Crew Member. The reason it took so long for us to produce the show was because we had, and still have, a lot of trouble building these awards.
Or Binkies.
Yes, the porcupines are still fashioning them
with their little teeth. The awards are still not ready, and we apologize for this.
But with Season 6 impatiently pressing the gas, we had only one, maybe 2 ways out, and decided to present the awards
today.
Will you stop it? It sounds like you're advertising an unhealthy snack.
Those are Twinkies.
I've heard it both ways.
The winners of the Binkies will receive their awards as soon as we're able to send them, which we estimate to be definitely before the end of this year. If you are watching this ceremony on Mega Video or YouTube or through any other channel, we'd like to cordially invite you with a handwritten letter in a sealed envelope, like true ladies and gentlemen, to visit our website, pineappleradio.net, and have not even close encounters with the mentalist.
A few of the clips of Psych, which include the nominees, will be introduced by our mascot of the day, My Puppy Meltrager, named after writer and executive story editor Tim Meltrager, who is one of the 5 nominees up for the Most Appreciated Crew Member Award. Or Binky. Oh, we have Mel right here. Mel, go! Yeah. Say hello to everyone at home. Hello. Isn't he the cutest?
Aww.
This is the post-trimmed version. Say hi, psychos.
Hi, Psycho.
Well, it's like watching a dead bear walking. Wow. Okay, bye-bye. Anyway,
We would like to thank the Academy for all the votes. Without you, we couldn't have done this. I think it's time for this category. What do you think, Claudia?
For the first one.
Yes, the first category, this one.
and which category will we start with, Aaron?
The first category we'd like to introduce includes almost everyone involved in the episode. The writers, the actor, the director, the dialogue supervisor, a truly memorable character who exists in very few or sometimes only one episode must be written as a unique individual. USA Network and its Characters Unite project is all about what makes a person a character, and Psych has exemplified the often lovable, always intriguing, and intrinsically quirky qualities which show up in every episode with its outside characters whom we remember years later. The actors who portray these fantastic characters, dreamt up by the writers, bring them into existence and immortalize them in the show for us with the help of the rest of the crew. In this category, we are recognizing not only the guest star who has portrayed a certain character, but the actual character who was brought into the reality of the Psych world, much like the AHA music video cartoon.
The nominations for Best Outside Character are
I know you from somewhere, don't I? Yes. Yes, I remember you now.
Clive
I'll
Prescott
never forget the
from
name.
Chivalry is Not Dead, but Someone
Henry William
Is.
Spencer. He's the only student I ever had to kick out.
You got kicked out of his seminar?
You didn't kick me out. You invited me to leave.
Read between the lines, sir.
Do you realize that I've done more work for you since you fired me? Yes, we do. Have you seen this dragon? Yeah, I probably
Ken
saw
the
something
Temp
like that
from
spray painted.
Romeo and
Where?
Juliet and In Plain Fright.
Where in Chinatown? A martial arts studio.
I know our secret safe, seeing how you could be considered an accessory.
Pierre Desperat from Extradition to the Actual Extradition Part.
It's a very effective use of psychicness. I can't believe you killed the guy. I'm sure I have no idea what you're talking about.
Guys, I'm so glad you're here. Will you do me a huge favor? Will you check in on Kurt? Make sure he isn't throwing a bender? Because I think he and that dude from Crowded House, I think...
Declan Rent
Neil
from
Finn?
Sean
There's no way we've seen
2.0
that.
and
What happened
One,
in that
maybe
garage?
2 Ways Out.
I heard on the police radio Catherine was spotted there, and I wanted to be there first to show you up a little. And then I arrived to find her laying dead. But why would the police think I was a murderer?